Hi, I'm Tyler with Sarasota Boat Rental. Before every trip, I'm here to help you familiarize yourself with your boat. Here's a few more boating tips. When approaching a dock, you need to factor in the winds, waves, and currents, but most importantly, go slow. Once you arrive at the dock, it's important that you securely tie your boat. Well, the lines will be secured to the boats, but when tying off, make sure you get a good wrap and spin a loop over the cleat and secure it. Remember, our anchors are not secured to the boat. When tying the anchor off is essentially the same way as tying to a dock. You want to make sure you get a couple good wraps around the cleat, spin the loop on, and you may want to do it a couple more times to secure the anchor. Remember, when stowing the anchor, to stow it properly, never stow the anchor on the deck. If you hit a wake, you could damage the boat and you could damage yourself. Our boats supply you with a safe place to store the anchor. A spinning prop can be very dangerous. Always turn the engine off when people are entering the water or swimming at the stern of the boat. Before every trip, we're going to go over navigation. We're going to go over a navigational chart with you. And here's a few navigational tips. We have manatee zones here, idle speed zones, and slow speed zones. Idle speed zone is no more than 3 miles an hour. They define idle speed as enough speed to maintain steerage of the vessel. A slow speed, a minimum wake zone, is no more than 7 miles an hour. You can go a little faster than idle speed, but don't plow or push the water. Always keep the bow settled in your wake to a minimum. You need to follow channel markers. The ICW, the Intracoastal Waterway, is marked with red and green channel markers. The easiest way to remember what side is what, regardless of which way you're traveling, north or south, as long as you're running parallel with the shoreline, the green markers will always be on the ocean side. So what I tell people, the best thing to remember is green, Gulf side. Reds will always be on the mainland side, but you need to pass between them in order to stay in deep water. The average controlling depth here outside the channel is only about 3 or 4 feet deep. It's very important you stay between the markers. Remember, red and green stay between. And remember, boating safety is no accident. We hope to see you again here soon at Sarasota Boat Rental.